Brent is a physician, and he discovered
Goat milk shares a pH level with human skin that it helps support healthy-looking skin.
and it's so moisturizing. You won't believe how soft your skin will be after using Beekman 1802.
Hi everyone, happy Friday. Welcome into HSN. My name is Valerie Stupp. Please come find me on social media. You can see there at the bottom of your screen. I'm available to chat and to hang out with on TikTok, on Facebook, and on Instagram. So I'd love to meet you over there. And this next hour is going to be all about celebrating your Customer Beauty Choice Award winner for Best Clean Beauty Brand, Beekman 1802, where it all started in a farm in upstate New York, and the power of goat milk. So I'm excited. We've got everything on free shipping and handling from Beekman 1802. And who loves a new scent? A Better Than a Beekman Today special. We're excited that we have for you the launch of pistachio dark cherry. I was gonna say dark cherry pistachio, whichever way you slice it. Guess what we're doing for you guys? All 4 full-size products, the bar that started it all, and that brand new scent. This is that 9-ounce triple milled bar of goat milk soap. We've got your full-size body cream, that whipped body cream, full-size lip balm, and full-size hand cream. The body cream is $38. The lip balm is $10. That's $48 right there. For $3 less, we're gonna give you the bar of soap, give you the hand cream, your Beauty Customer Choice Award-winning set, and that is over 40% off, brand new, and you're the very first to get it home. It smells like this warm, creamy, juicy, dark, like cherry with this nuttiness of pistachio. It's really incredible. I'm so excited to introduce it to you. And then, who's ready to have fresh, glowing, dewy skin just like you have on the farm? We've got a final quantity for you of your Summer on the Farm skincare collection. This is really exciting because you are not choosing. This Bloom Cream right here, your favorite facial moisturizer here at the network, your Beauty Customer Choice Award winner. This is $54. Anywhere else you can find it for $5 less, full size of your incredible Moisture Mist, that beautiful milkshake toner, full size of your milk drops in that ceramide, that probiotic ceramide, and your full size of your oat and goat milk face scrub. This is your complete 4-step system to beautiful glowing skin. Lowest price we've ever done. It should be $115. You're getting it all for less than the Bloom Cream, but I also only have about 500 of you that can pick it up. So start placing your order quickly on that. But we're gonna kick off the show with an item that I know everyone out there can use. It doesn't matter where you live, what kind of skin you have, whether you work from home, whether you take care of someone in your home. It's all about the wipes. We call them the facial wipes, but quite frankly, they are the everything wipes, and we've got a big, huge collection for you. You're actually getting 4 individual packs with 30 wipes in each. That's a total of 120 for the price of 2. So it's like buy 2, get 2 free. We're excited it's at $23.95, free shipping and handling. FlexPay is always the way to go. I have a wide variety and assortment of scents. I'm gonna quickly take you through the scents. I'm just gonna start right here. We have it for you in coconut cream, which is one of my personal faves, on a honey almond cookie. You're getting all 4. Sunshine lemon, fresh air, the orange blossom, honeyed grapefruit, vanilla absolute, pure, which is fragrance free, your lilac, your mint and eucalyptus, your lavender, and guess what? Making its debut, that incredible pistachio dark cherry in your 4-piece collection. Now I want to introduce our special guest. She is around here somewhere. We're gonna bring her in for the next hour. We're gonna dive into the world of Beekman 1802, celebrate you, our neighbors. The Vice President of Education and Innovation, Heather Hall, is joining us. Come on in here, neighbor.
Hi, honey. I didn't want to run out in the middle of everything.
No, you're so good. How are you?
I am awesome. How are you?
I'm so excited to spend the hour with you. We have so many big Beauty Customer Choice Award winners, neighbor favorites. We get to have fun.
That kit?
I know, it's insane, right?
Everybody offset is like on their phones going, okay, how many of those are left? Because
4 for the less than the price of the #1 facial moisturizer, right? So we're excited. Okay, this is kind of an easy one for me because I feel like there's never been a neighbor that I've ever gifted or talked to or let borrow or have facial wipes, and they're like, these things are magical.
Right. Yeah,
They're so unique.
We have joked often and said if we were to do a 1-hour infomercial on one product from
Right.
Beekman, this is the product that I literally, if you're standing next to me in the grocery line, you won't be able to get away because I will talk about these. They're an incredible product. They are a facial wipe, but they're 3 times larger than the industry standard. They're made with nutrient-rich ingredients, mineral-rich waters from upstate New York. They're completely alcohol-free. They're packed with vitamins, minerals, peptides, and I think, Valerie, you said something about being like a full skincare treatment. This is like a facial in a towel that also cleanses your skin.
And it really kind of is so remarkable because it starts its life with that goat milk, which comes out of Sharon Springs, New York, this, out of upstate New York with the goat milk and the boys, Dr. Brent Ridge and Josh Kilmer Purcell. And this is not like an astringent, alcohol, burning,
not at all,
rough cloth. Like, this is so gentle and efficacious. Yes, it removes your makeup. Yes, it removes sweat and sunscreen and the debris and the oil, but it can actually be your head to toe cleanser too.
Look at this, it is a full body like towel experience. We use something that we call a magic fiber. It's completely biodegradable. You can see once you get in that they're knurled a little bit. So to me, they look like they've got these little pillows. Think of like a mattress cover that's kind of padded and quilted. They've got these little quilts to them that soak up a lot of the essence that you're cleaning your skin with. And so in every single one, which is pistachio cherry. By the way, you guys are the first in the world to see this.
It's huge.
I'm gonna take one of these wipes. I'm gonna squeeze out just one so everybody can see.
Look at that. See all that juice that comes out?
Look at the product in just one.
So good.
And it keeps going and going and going and going. That's the vitamins, the minerals, the peptides, the water from upstate New York, and of course it all starts with the goat milk.
That's right. These are under $8 to get at home. One of my favorite things is that you're getting 4 packs. It's like buying 2 packs and getting 2 packs for free. So whether you want to gift them, they do have that resealable top layer. So that's really nice. They're not going to, you can take these, travel on a plane, on a train, in your car, your backpack. I always keep one in my car. I keep one in my purse. I keep one, of course, all around the house, near the bathroom. There's so many areas. I gift them all the time. And they really, yes, they started their life as a facial wipe, right? And again, look how beautiful. They take off all the makeup, don't they? They're so good.
Look at Lauren's skin. Lauren, what's your experience been?
Oh my gosh, so I've been lucky enough to have enjoyed these for 6 years. I go everywhere I go, these go. They're my afternoon refresher. They get up in my water line where I put eyeliner without ever irritating my eyes. And exactly what you guys say they do. They clean your skin, but they also moisturize your skin. And then later in the day, make sure you have them because they will give you a whole refreshing. And with the weather that's all over the country, you need these.
Oh, absolutely. Keep a pack in your fridge.
Yeah.
I've got to give everybody a quick little update. These are so incredibly popular. Pure is very popular. Vanilla Absolute is going to be the first to sell out. I have a couple hundred of you that can get 4 individual sealed packs, 30 wipes in each. That's 120 wipes, under $8 to get it home. But guess what the #1 bestseller is? It's the brand new world launch of that dark cherry and pistachio.
Gosh.
What do you smell?
Okay, so I think it leads as a gourmand. I mean, because when we did the Italian almond cookie, we oftentimes would describe that as a biscotti. So we were saying, think bakery, but not overly sweet. I think that this smells like a sugar glazed dark black cherry with a little bit of fresh crushed pistachios on top.
There's this interesting warm nuttiness to it, but it also has that tart, creamy cherry.
Do you remember getting lip gloss?
Yes.
Like as a teenager, and it smelled exactly like cherries. Not like a cherry synthetic, but like a dark black cherry. It smells like black cherry dipped in sugar and then rolled in the pistachio nuts. It's fabulous.
There is a very high-end designer fragrance haute couture that really leads with that rich, warm, kind of creamy, decadent, dark cherry, like that. That sweetness. So that's in the lead. I'm not surprised. You're the first to be able to get it. Let's go through some of the other scents so we can help everybody because this is a gifting opportunity. Think about sending this off with the college kids or to mom or dad, or maybe you are, somebody who's caring for someone, this summer. It could be even for your pets, the kids, the beach, the travel. So let's go through those.
Cherry, we've talked about.
Yes, so good.
Lavender, beautiful. It's made with a nice light French lavender. Doesn't smell powdery at all. Mint and eucalyptus is a blend of spearmint, basil, and a little bit of a beautiful eucalyptus. Then we have lilac, again, a varietal of a lot of lilac mixed with some botanicals. Pure goat milk is completely unscented. We have our vanilla absolute, which is vanilla with a gourmand quality, so it's Madagascar vanilla.
140
sandalwood.
left in the vanilla absolute. We had a couple hundred, now we have 140 left.
Kind of a sexy scent. Sandalwood and cedar in that one.
Honey grapefruit.
Honey grapefruit, very simple, citrus leading. Honey orange blossom is my favorite. It smells like that white neroli flower in the spring.
Yeah.
Fresh air is going to be your vetiver, so think of a fresh cotton and a lemon and a lime.
Can I just say, if you have like a picky boss or somebody that is always like on the go and traveling, like fresh air, like give them fresh air, they'll be like, whoa, it's like stepping
Perfect.
into a 5-star hotel. I love it.
Exactly.
Sunshine lemon.
You're
The
gonna get
official
your
scent of
kindness. Myers lemon and a little bit of lime leaf in that one.
Honey almond cookie.
That's going to be that almond biscotti dipped in some amaretto.
And then my current obsession right now is coconut cream.
Organic white coconut milk with lime leaf and a little white blossom.
It's like clean and crisp, but it has got a little hint of like that summer tropical vibe. You can't go wrong with any of them because they are absolutely head to toe the most ultimate treatment multitasking cloth. And in every single drop of goat milk, there's a benefit.
Right, and so every product that we present, whether it's a bar soap, it's deodorant, it's a face wipe, it's an eye cream, all of them lead with skin health. We're a skin health company. We're actually one of the fastest health and wellness companies growing globally right now. And this is where we get kind of our powerhouse, is that goat milk difference. 31 nutrients. You're getting vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin A. You're getting peptides in this. You're getting lactic acid. That's going to be Mother Nature's way of exfoliating the skin. You get all of these essential vitamins and minerals too. I've been leaning into and reading a lot lately about calcium and sodium. Like, I had no idea how much sodium I need to really stay hydrated.
That's a good point,
to help
actually,
you
especially
hold
now.
on. Exactly, when you're out there and you're sweating.
And you're hot or having hot flashes at night. Okay, you know what? There's over 3,160 reviews. I just pulled a handful. While you're watching how easy this application is, remember, you can use this to take off all your makeup, sweat, sunscreen, everything, but use it head to toe. People write about how refreshing they are, how lovely they are, how they can't live without these wipes, how they use them instead of washing their face, using this on a regular basis. Nothing compares. Go-to summer item when you need a refresh after a walk or even sitting at a ball game. Remember, buy two. So it's like buying 2 packs and getting 2 packs for free. Nearly 700 have been spoken for. Vanilla Absolute last call. Brand new on that incredible pistachio dark cherry, and of course, Pure is always a leader when it comes to the completely unscented. Take advantage of free shipping and handling, under $8 to get it home, and we'll send you all 4 on that first interest-free credit card payments. I will say stock up because that is one of the fastest things I give out, and I never get them back, ever, ever, ever. Okay, Heather is literally doing the happy new launch of a new scent dance. So first, let me tell you, everybody has already gotten super excited. The fact that we here at HSN with you, our neighbors, are the very first around the world to get a new scent. This is the pistachio dark cherry. Here's what we're doing. Full size 9-ounce triple milled bar of goat milk soap. That is the bar that started it all in this new scent. You're getting full size 8-ounce of the whipped body cream, voted your best moisturizer. Your body bars, also your best cleanser. Then we go to your hand cream. That is also going to be in that full size. And then we're also going to have your full size lip balm. Listen, you guys, it's like better than buying 2 and getting 2 for free. Let me show it to you. So here's the deal. If you were to buy just the body cream alone, that's $38. Add on maybe the lip balm, because everybody loves that beautiful clear hydration. That's $10. You're at $48 already. It's like we're giving you a discount, throwing in the hand cream, throwing in that bar soap, and giving it to you on flexible payments as well. And this is brand new, all for full size. And we're so excited. We're the lucky ones that get to experience the dark cherry pistachio.
This scent is to die for, and I will tell you, the only other place, I've been a fragrance gal since I was like 12 years old. I mean,
love
I would sell sweet corn out of the back of my mom and dad's pickup truck to be able to afford to buy designer fragrances.
Are you kidding
No,
me?
I'm not. I would
love
go
that
pick it
story.
on the farm and then sell it out of the back of the truck. Like, I've always been a fragrance girl. There is one very refined, very elevated, super sophisticated fragrance out there that's doing dark cherry. And now there are two. Because this smells, it smells like this tart, beautiful black cherry rolled in a sugar glaze and then kind of scattered and sprinkled with a roasted pistachio on top.
Yep.
It's not, you know, I think a lot of times when you've got a nut that's in the fragrance lead, like an almond, you think it's going to start with the almond. This, I think, starts with the cherry.
I do too, I agree.
More than the pistachio.
100%.
So if you love a gourmand, rich, but tart scent,
Yeah.
it's tart and sweet at the same time.
But not like the tart ones you find at the grocery store, like just the regular cherries, because that almost has like a bitterness.
Yes.
This has more like an enveloping, like there's just this creamy decadence to it.
so
And it's
good.
like, it's honestly, it's like they've been soaked. You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
soaked in like a fine liqueur or something like that. They're really, really just like rich and decadent. But of course, the scent is amazing. You guys always love when we do new scents. But really, it's the formula, it's the deal, it's the products. Which one do you want to start with, Heather?
Well, I'm thinking I should start with the bar soap.
Okay, let's
What do you
do it.
think? Okay, I'm gonna head on over to the soap bowl
Okay.
and start lathering for you guys because this is the bar that started it all. And I will tell you, first of all, it's a full-size bar. You are going to get about a half a pound of soap in these bars. They are completely triple milled, which means that we get the ingredients, we compress it, we mill it, do it 2-3 times. Do we have a full size? Okay. And that will help to hold on to the integrity of the soap. Not only do you have it triple milled, but we also have no synthetic ingredients. We're HSN's first clean beauty brand. We are completely clean beauty, which means that there is no sulfates, no mineral oils, no parabens, none of the, the oil slick, the petroleum, nothing that's an inexpensive filler. That's why this bar alone weighs a half a pound.
Well, and going on that, this bar is actually voted by our customers. Not only are you guys the best clean beauty brand, but this bar is actually the best cleanser. So against all other body cleansers that you had an option to choose and vote for, this is the one that you picked. And this bar is coming home to you. It should be $16. It's free today. Remember, you're getting that full-size 8-ounce of the whipped body cream. That's a $38 value. You're getting the 2-ounce of the hand cream, and you're getting the full size of the lip balm. And it is the brand new pistachio dark cherry set, already incredibly popular. If you just use the if purchase separately, which is you buy these 4 full-size items a la carte, it's $80. Today you're getting a 40% savings. All of them are coming home to you in that incredible, decadent, like soaked in this like fine, rich liqueur, drenched with like a sugar glaze and the tousled with like a little bit of the encrusted like pistachios. It's so good.
Can you smell
I
the
can.
cherry?
It's almost hard to talk and complete a sentence. It's so good.
And here's the thing, because we're clean beauty, it's not overpowering. It's not like, somebody just walked through the mall during the holiday season and it's a gingerbread cookie. This smells like we are baking a fresh cherry pie that is drizzled with pistachio. I mean, it smells so incredibly rich. And look at our lather. This is what happens when you are not using petroleum, when you're not using mineral oils, when you're not using products that were never meant to go on our skin. And I'm not sure if we've even shared yet that the reason goat milk is so important for us, for humans, is because it shares the same pH as human skin. And so our body knows what to do with this formula. It understands, we share that pH, so it does understand. And I'll show you guys the same one in here, twinning.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a solid triple milled bar, and you go all the way down to like the tiniest little sliver. It doesn't become like that little smushy smush. Oh, I can smell it. I don't even need to be that close. It smells so good. This is now my new favorite.
Once the water hit it, once the warm water hit it, it was like this burst of cherry.
It's gonna be the most hydrating, decadent, nourishing thing that you're gonna do to cleanse your body. You don't wanna have that squeaky clean, you wanna feel hydrated. We've gotta get to the rest of the products though, because I know we're already so busy. Remember, under $15 gets it home. So here you're getting that full size 9-ounce bar, triple milled of the goat milk soap. That is in that brand new pistachio dark cherry scent. That whipped body moisturizer, which is also your Beauty Customer Choice Award winner for Best Body Moisturizer, hand cream and lip balm, you don't even choose. You don't even have to choose a scent. We're giving you the newest and the greatest.
And they're on sale. I mean, this is, so our whipped body cream, I know I want to keep going back to the fragrance, but I have to do the formula. We have shea butter, we have goji berry oil, we have sunflower oil, we have goat milk in this. The difference with our whipped body cream is that we're not using mineral oils, we're not using any petroleum. And so every moisturizer out there is really gonna come in, it's gonna nourish the skin, it's gonna help to soften the skin. We hydrate, we balance, it comes back to that pH. And here's the difference when you see it. A petroleum-based moisturizer looks like that. It looks like a petroleum jelly on the skin. This reads more as a rose petal finish. It's got a velvet consistency that makes it absorb and just sink in immediately. Our lip balms are made, thank you by the way, our lip balms are made with all natural organic beeswax.
I'm obsessed. I'm literally addicted in the best way possible. I cannot live, I have to have like 10 in my life. I mean, I literally have them everywhere. It's a constant, only because I love the way it feels. It's not sticky, it's not glossy. It's a great pre-treat before you put on your lip product. It's a great post-treat right before you go to bed. You'll wake up and your lips will be smoother and softer and nourished. There isn't a bad one in the bunch, and I love that you guys are doing the hand cream and the body cream, because I like to throw the hand cream in my handbag, because you wash your hands a lot, we're traveling, right? It's a different consistency.
Yeah, and they're totally different formulas. And this is the whipped body cream right here. So there's gonna be more of the shea butter, and that you can see this richness. Over here is the hand cream, and I say that this is kind of a gel cream consistency, so you're gonna have a lot more of the aloe in that one. It's fabulous. Smell the lip balm. The lip balm,
if you give me the lip balm, I won't give it back. Like, I mean,
I wish you were here.
I will skip dessert. I can skip dessert after lunch putting that on, because I'm gonna be like,
so good.
So good. And remember, body cream $38, lip balm is $10, that's at $48. Look at what we're doing. For less than you get those 2 full-size products, we're gonna give you 2 more. So you're not choosing which of the products you want. #1 bestseller is brand new world launch of the Pistachio Dark Cherry. Free shipping and handling, under $15 gets it home. Remember, you have 30 days to try it out. The bar that started it all will change your life. Add on the moisturizer, protect your hands, and nourish and protect your lips. You're golden. You're good to go. Congratulations if you're picking it up. You are the first. 906-754 is your item number. Now, I will tell you, this was such a delightful treat to have in the show, but I did ask for something specific.
Okay.
I am a girl that started to take a journey to clean deodorant a few years ago, and I became really, really frustrated, Heather, because #1, I was looking for products that didn't have aluminum or baking soda, and none of them worked. None of them worked. I felt like, sometimes I just felt like it came out of like an herbal shop, and I smelled like somebody had thrown some different like kitchen herbs at me, and it just didn't work for me. I still had the problem. Well, then I discovered the goat milk stick, and it is a unique science-backed formula that will work for you. Now, first up, it's the perfect time of year for you to try it. And we do have it for you on auto ship, and we do have 3 scents. I'll tell you, I currently am loving the coconut cream. I just feel like it works well with my pH. I feel like it gives me exactly what I need. It's a hint of a scent. It's not a lot. Then we have your pure, so that's gonna be the original. You're getting 2. And then we also have the glacial mint and eucalyptus. I find that guys really like this one too.
Yes.
And this is gonna go on clear, invisible, completely transparent, no synthetic fragrance, and no aluminum and no baking soda. And for women and for men, we have glands here. There are things, but I am a hot yoga girl. I like to walk my dogs. Like, I'm somebody, I sweat. I live in Florida. Like, I sweat, girl. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm at the age where like, I perspire.
Glisten.
All the time. I glisten.
She glistens.
I glisten.
And if you glisten, the first thing we say, pretty much 9 times out of 10, if you watch a presentation, we come out and we say, this works. This is a natural clean deodorant that actually works. And you can definitely speak to that. We're using a calcium citrate as our active ingredient. And so now we've got 2 scents, but even if you pick up the unscented, I do want to let you know, naturally, it's going to have a bit of a citrus to it. That is not a synthetic fragrance. That's just the way that the natural mineral smells in that one. But what we do is we go to the root of the cause of the body odor. So instead of masking it or trying to dry it out or cover it up with a powdery scent, we go in and what we're doing is we're killing the bacteria that is feeding the off gas. So body odor is off gas of a bacteria. It's as bad as it sounds. And we're gonna go in and we're gonna help to crush and clean the bacteria. And what I found, and Valerie, I'm dying to hear if it's been the same for you, I have found that the longer I use this, the less
I
I
need
need,
it.
and the less often, like, I never thought I would say this in my entire life.
Stop it.
I don't need deodorant every day.
I tell people that,
Yeah.
and they literally look at me cross-eyed like I'm cuckoo crazy, and it's true.
Yes, I don't, like I used
It's
to, if it was
true.
morning and night, now maybe 3 to 4 days a week.
Yeah.
Other than that, because we're killing the bacteria, so my body
That's what it is.
not producing. And I'm not making any medical claims.
Of
Let me be
course.
clear. I'm
And-
spokesperson, not a doctor.
Right.
But personally for me, my body is not producing the bacteria that it did, so I really don't need it as often.
I find that you've got to give it time.
Yes.
Give it time to work because you're switching over from something that is so chemically laden or has all the synthetics or has the aluminum or has the baking soda. And you can do your own personal research. It may not be for everyone, but it was a mission for me. And I struggled until I found the goat milk, again, powered by goat milk, pH balance, but you're going to the root of the problem. So you have the coconut cream, you're getting 2 full size. If you want the pure, the original, which has that hint of that citrus scent, that's going to be the most limited. And then the glacial mint and eucalyptus. It goes on completely clear, you guys, so there's not going to be anything that's going to transfer to your clothes, to your tank top, to your silky, blouse that you're wearing. Completely clear. There is no like synthetic fragrance. And then look, you get so much product. I will say 2 of these, because I'm now not only, I'm only using it a few days a week, I almost feel like unfair to say that because I know people that, use deodorant multiple times a day. This will last me, I don't even want to say it, but like till next year. Because in the winter, I barely ever use it.
I'm glad you're saying it because it's one thing for me to come out. I work with Beekman, right? But you have tried, I mean, as an
everything.
expert, especially specific to you in the beauty industry as well, you've probably tried hundreds of different brands. For me personally, I have tried so many clean beauty brands. I wanted so badly to love the clean deodorant movement because I knew what was happening in the underarm area, particularly for women. And if you're a woman, I highly suggest going out and doing some research around that. But I couldn't find anything that actually did the job until we went to the root problem. And it does it so well that now I use this. Like I tell a story about, I went to Las Vegas and I worked a trade show.
Okay.
This was almost 2 years ago now. And everybody in the trade show was using this foot powder. I brought this and I put it on my feet. By the end of the day, all of that powder looked like cookie dough. It was terrible. It was everywhere. My feet were not swollen. When I got back to my room, they didn't show the shape of my shoes. They weren't hot, they weren't sweating all day. So not only have I been able to use this for the underarm area, but now I use it for my feet. Like my sneakers are more fresh. I don't need to wash them as often.
I was thinking too, I know I've read a lot of reviews where people will have, if they have some body, like skin rubbing or chafing, because again, it's a moisture stick. Inherently, it's the goat milk. So you could use that maybe in an area where, or you're putting on shapewear and you don't like the way something rubs, or maybe it's an area, underneath the bust line. It could be anywhere. I mean, it's clean beauty. So you don't have to worry about where you're putting it. In fact, you can put it wherever you need to, or wherever you feel like you're getting the moisture, you might getting that odor. Because again, it's about going to
the root of
root of the problem, which is the
The
bacteria that's off-gassing, and that's why you get the stink and like the foul odor. So when you are preventing that, you then are having less of that smell, right? And that's been my experience. And like I said, I'm at a stage and age in my life where I now sweat. When I was younger and I was cheering and doing all this other stuff, my sister used to tell me, she's like, you never smell, you never like sweat. And I was like, I guess that's just me. But the older I got, girl, I don't know what happened. Them hormones, boy, they kick in. All right, you are getting 2. Remember, we give you 30 days to try it out. So now is the perfect time before we hit the heat and the hot and the height of summer. 2 of the coconut cream. That is what currently you will find me wearing when I put it on. Pure. And then glacial mint and eucalyptus, $11.98. I want you to even think about your teens as well and the guys in your life too. 081-617 is your item number, and we do have it on auto ship if you need it. All right, you are watching us live. Maybe you're watching us wherever you stream live. You can stream us anytime, any place from your preferred streaming device. You'll be able to see us live. You'll also be able to find, we have brand new shows for you, like Open Invitation that you'll find with my friend Nancy Yoon. Lots of great categories from outdoors to fashion, your favorite host, your favorite guest. Do I see Elton John? I sure do. That and so much more, any place that you stream us, QVC and HSN Plus.
I cannot run out of these products. So I'll let you in on a little secret. I have them on auto ship. It's the best way to stock up on all the items I love from HSN. Regular deliveries come on my schedule. For example, this comes every 90 days. But this dog shampoo comes a little more often. The best part is, the price I paid is locked in. Auto ship. Get more of what you love when you need it.
We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
We have something special for you. Sign up for HSN emails and take 15% off your next single item purchase. You'll get exclusive offers, early access, and the latest updates sent straight to your inbox. Love to save? Visit hsn.com to learn more.
Sun's out, deals are on. It's HSN's Memorial Day sale. Soak up 6 days of epic savings with up to 50% off everything site-wide and on air. Plus, this weekend only, unlock extra special Memorial Day deals you won't want to miss. The countdown to your best summer starts now.
HSN. My name is Valerie Stepp. I'm joined with the beautiful Heather Hall.
Hi,
Heather, how long have you been taking us shopping in the world of home shopping?
Well, now you're really gonna date me.
She's 27.
Exactly. So I started when I was 10. Actually, 14, 15, 16, almost 17 years.
17 years.
17. I was a show host for almost 15 years. Left that, thought I was gonna retire. My skin went crazy. I called Brent and Josh because I was one of the hosts that launched them on TV shopping. And I said, guys, my skin's gone crazy, I need help. They sent me their product, and within 2 weeks I was saying, hey, I guess I want to tell everybody about it. Can I come back to work?
I love that. I
so
love that.
This brand is the real deal.
She's the Vice President of Innovation and Education. She knows the brand. She's worked alongside with Dr. Brent Ridge and Josh Kilmer-Purcell since they began, which is really exciting. And we have the bar that started it all in a variety set.
Yes.
Like literally, one of my personal faves is the palm size. They fit in the size, they fit in your palm. If you have little hands or dexterity issues, but this is a set that you are not choosing what scent you want. So you're actually getting 8 scents. Let's see, we'll go through all the scents. Right here, we do have it for you. I think this is, honey and orange blossom. Sunshine lemon is included. Then you get that beautiful glacial mint and eucalyptus. Then after that, you are also getting one of the newest and my personal fave, the coconut cream. You're getting pure, so that's gonna be completely unscented. That's truly the bar that started it all. Back here, we have that almond honey cookie, which was a newer scent earlier this year. Lilac dream, which is always a neighbor favorite. And then over here, we have vanilla absolute, which is that beautiful gourmand. Now, this is on sale as a weekly deal drop. What is a weekly deal drop? Well, it's kind of like a mini Today special that we launched at the beginning of the week. Today, we're halfway through the week. This deal will expire Sunday at midnight or while supplies last. You're getting all 8 for $39.95. Free shipping and handling and interest-free credit card payments. You know, sometimes when I go any place and I'm like, oh, that's my favorite, but how do I choose which one? It could even be desserts, you know what I mean? It's like, I like key lime, I like German chocolate cake, I like tapas, I like a buffet. This is like that gourmand buffet.
It's a soap buffet.
Soap buffet.
And if we were to go through like all of our different scents and rank them by sales order, I believe we've got numbers 1 through 8 here.
Stop it.
Because pure is number 1.
Always.
Vanilla is number 2.
Okay.
We've got coconut cream and mint and eucalyptus and lemon for kind of duking it out for 3. We've got the almond honey cookie in the back. This is still huge because we just launched it. And then this is one of our original favorites. So literally, top selling scents. It is the bar that started it all. We did a count recently. We are over 60 million bars globally of Beekman soap. 60 million bars of soap.
Let's be honest, like you guys started on TV shopping, you're here, you're at our sister station, QVC, you're at the U store, you're on .com, you're on TikTok, you're on all the places. Everybody wants a big piece of Beekman 1802 around the globe. This is the only place you can try 8 scents. What I wouldn't give to be able to try 8 of anything and then make your decision. You know, you get to keep some, you get to gift some, or you get to find your new favorite. Now, if you're buying our weekly deal drop, it's such an incredible value today. We wanted to let you know you actually can unlock what we call a bonus buy. So we've got the bonus buy, which means you can now select a hand cream in a scent of your choice. And instead of getting 2 hand creams for $24, you get it for less than the price of one. So one is normally $16. So $24 is still a great value, but we'll give it to you for $15.95. And we do have that for you in the pure, the coconut cream, the lilac, the honey orange. We have it in lemon, the mint eucalyptus, almond honey cookie, and then vanilla absolute. So the same 8 cents that you're getting in your 8 palm-sized bars of triple milled goat milk soap, you could make a selection. Now I'm gonna ask my producer, Rob, can you find out, can we buy more than one bonus buy, or is it just 1-to-1 with the weekly deal drop? We're gonna double check on that because I know a lot of you like to stock up on that savings, but let's take it back to the origination of the brand, Heather.
And this is where it all started, is that goat milk difference. And you see right away, as soon as I start to lather, what you're not finding are those huge, big rainbow bubbles that look like they pop, they leave that soap scum after your skin feels itchy and dry and scratchy. Instead, you're met with this whipped cream. It's like you're taking a milk bath, and the bars of soap play as like a hybrid between a cream and a soap. And the second you get them wet and you start working them, like the bar will literally look almost like it's a lotion consistency. It rinses completely clean off the skin. I personally don't have to wash my shower, my glass shower in my bathtubs as often.
You don't have all of that scum
I don't have the
buildup.
scum, right? And what that is those are a lot of the inexpensive fillers. And also when your soap starts to just degrade, like you know how it turns into, I think Josh calls it the slippery sliver. It just starts falling apart and cracking. That's because of inexpensive ingredients like petroleum that go in and they're just bulk and they're just filler. We're using no sulfates and no parabens, so nothing's gonna strip the skin. We're using no mineral oil, so nothing is gonna sit like an oil slick. No phthalates either. I mean, this is just the bar that started it all, and review after review after review tells us the same thing. It works immediately, the first bath or shower.
Thousands and thousands of reviews. You made it. Once again, this year, you voted for your Beauty Customer Choice Award winner. There it is right on your side of your screen for your best cleanser. So you chose this above a gel cleanser, a liquid cleanser, a creamy cleanser, a big cleanser, a ginormous mega cleanser. You chose a bar of soap because it truly is transformational the very first time you use it. It doesn't leave your skin feeling dry or parched or kind of that squeaky clean. It's nourished, it's hydrated. And remember, only here at HSN are you getting opportunity to get the weekly deal drop, which yes, you are getting 8 bars of soap. They're the palm size, which is great for little fingers. It's great for dexterity issues. It's great for travel. I take my own bar soap with me now to my hotels when I travel. You are getting pure, which is completely unscented. You're getting the coconut cream, that beautiful eucalyptus mint, that incredible scent of kindness, the sunshine lemon, honey orange blossom, vanilla absolute, lilac, and you're also getting that almond honey cookie. You don't have to choose, which is the best of all worlds, because a lot of us say, you know what, I've got my body moisturizer, you know, or my hand cream or lip balm in a specific scent. Maybe it's sunshine lemon, maybe it's vanilla absolute, and you're like, well, I'm really curious about that coconut cream. Or man, it's been a long time since I smelled honey orange blossom. I kind of forgot. You get all 8. You get all 8. If you're buying multiples, we're actually not even limiting quantity. We do have this on auto ship though, so I would recommend if you get it on auto ship, how great is it to go into your account, right, and say, you know what? I've got some graduation gifts. I've got teachers' gifts. I've got sports coach gifts, or maybe it's your healthcare workers, or maybe it's the holidays. You can activate your weekly deal drop price, which is gonna expire on Sunday. If you elect auto ship, you could do that in September or October, and we will honor all 8 bars of soap at today's price.
It's less than $5 a bar.
Which is better than even like going to where you pick up your prescriptions.
It's like
and get
literally, it literally is. And this small bar, just so you know, in the world of clean beauty, like there's so many fillers. So it's not like I can tell you to compare bar for bar, because the density and the quality of our bar of soap, if you're buying a big box retailer and you're getting the larger bars, but they're full of inexpensive fillers, what's gonna happen is they're gonna degrade really quickly. They're gonna strip the skin. They're not gonna nourish, feed, and hydrate the skin. But ultimately, even the bulk of the product product you're using is going to start that degradation process much, much faster than these bars. So these bars, for me personally, last several months.
Right.
And I do shower every day. So they last several months. They're a great size. Thank you for grabbing
I
these.
wanted to grab a couple
Yeah, pop one
because
out.
here's something else, a little tip and trick. I actually do exactly what our backstage coordinators have done. I kind of take the one side off, and I use it as a sleeve when I travel. So when I travel,
idea.
I take it out and then I just pop it back in, and then I'm good to go to my next destination. So I wanted you guys to see that it is that same triple milled formula. So it is a solid bar. And you actually taught me one time, you said, because of the beautiful like essential oils that are in here, you can literally rub it onto your skin, rub it onto your clothes, and you'll get that beautiful fragrance. Remember, this is clean beauty. And I think we should take a little trip down memory lane. I think we should talk about the farm and the origination of this beautiful brand, because goat milk is not a new ingredient.
Right, not a new ingredient, but we were the first company because the technology was just recently out there to break down what is in each drop of goat milk. So this is a photo, I love this photo. This was our breakthrough moment with Brent and Josh and the whole town of Sharon Springs, New York, coming in and helping them hand wrap their first big order. This was the breakthrough. And the way that the brand started was the guys were in upstate New York, driving around, two city slickers. One is a New York Times best-selling author. The other is a geriatric specialist, a doctor who specializes in better aging. And on a whim, they bought a farm. A few months later, they got a note in their mailbox at the farm, and they said that their neighbor was losing his farm. Unfortunately, it was in the Great Recession of 2008. He said, would you mind if I bring my goats over to graze on the land? The guys came in, they had a cup of coffee, went online and Googled, what can I make with goat milk? First two things, cheese and bars of soap. So they're not a cheese company, which means they're doing bars of soap.
And they're doing it the best. Yeah. Can we take everybody through a little bit of the notes on the scents?
We sure
I know you're not choosing. Please know you're not choosing. But for $13.32, you are getting all 8. And there's a nice variety of different expressions of, like, you know, your scents.
Right. Some are sweet, some are not. So I'll start in the back. This is that almond cookie. This is our newest scent. It smells like an almond biscotti dipped in amaretto. This is our lilac dream. It smells like a beautiful fresh lilac with a little botanical. This is our vanilla absolute. It is a food-grade Madagascar vanilla mixed with some sandalwood and some cedar. I'll go all the way down front to my favorite, honey orange blossom, that beautiful white blossom. Sunshine lemon is a Myers lemon. This is exactly as it states, spearmint and eucalyptus, coconut cream, coconut milk and lime leaf, and unscented.
That glacial mint feels like a spa. If you haven't been to a spa in a long time, you put that one in your shower, just close your eyes, maybe sit and let the steam, you'll feel like you're at a 5-star spa. And then I love them all for different reasons. And I'm glad you guys are loving it as well. Remember, free shipping and handling will send you all 8 bars. It is a weekly deal drop. It's exclusive to us here at HSN. You unlock that bonus buy. So if you want to add a scent of your choice in the hand cream, you get 2 for less than the price of 1 at $15.95 in the same 8 cents. So, all right. I'm so excited to do our next collection, and it truly is a collection. Here's what we're doing. Imagine spending a summer on the farm with Dr. Brent Ridge, with Josh Kilmer-Purcell, with the goats, with Heather, with everyone. You would expect to have fresh, beautiful, dewy, glowing, radiant, healthy-looking skin, and we're going to give that to you in a 4-piece collection. Here's what I'm going to show you. Let me just do this right here. Okay, this right here is a star known around the world. It's your Beauty Customer Choice Award winner for your best facial moisturizer. This is the Bloom Cream. It's also the #1 moisturizer at the U store against all other beauty products and beauty moisturizers. This is $54 anywhere else you can find it, $54. Look at our price right here. $49.95, so for $5 less.
This is such a crazy deal.
We're also going to give you the 2-in-1 Cleanse and Exfoliate. That is your oat and goat milk face scrub.
Our #1 selling cleanser.
We're also going to give you the little cocktail for your Bloom Cream. This is going to be your Milk Drops Probiotic Ceramide Serum. And then my personal all-time favorite, I've stocked up kind of in a ridiculous fashion. We're also going to give you, not the try me size, not the I think it's kind of good size, but the full size 8 ounce of the Milkshake Toner Mist. You're getting all 4 full size for less than the price of 1 one award-winning product, $16.65, lowest price we've ever done. I'm gonna give you the exact amount of how many we have left. I'm gonna pop it up on the screen so you can see, so that as we dive into this 4-step system, there are 428 of you, and then they are all gone. So, Heather, let's do it quickly.
I cannot imagine it makes it out of this hour. Okay, I'll start with order of use. Let's go that way.
Let's do that.
Okay, so first you're gonna cleanse your skin. This is our #1 selling cleanser. It is a combination of oat milk and goat milk. Oat milk for centuries has been known for its soothing properties. Goat milk, kind of the same. You're gonna feed, nourish, hydrate, and polish. It has a little bit of a jojoba bead to it, so you're gonna get in. It is gentle enough that you can use this cleanser every single day. It is gentle enough that you can use this exfoliating cleanser every day. I'll say it a third time. It's gentle enough that you can use this every single day. What happens, you burst those little beads, they hydrate the skin as soon as they're done abrading it and kind of buffing it. Then you go in with your then you go in with your ceramide serum. Our ceramides start to naturally go away between the ages of 28 and 34. You have to supplement them. Ceramides are building blocks for aging. If you look at a brick wall and you've got bricks and then you've got the mortar in between, ceramides are the mortar that's holding the, like the elasticity, the buoyancy of your skin. That's your ceramides. So cleanse, use your ceramides. One Bloom cream is sold every 90 seconds in the United States at $54.
$54.
$54.
It's great on sensitive skin, it's great on aging skin, it's great on young skin. It is the moisturizer. Nobody can keep it in stock. Yes, it's in a new package, by the way, if you remember it, more in kind of a, almost like a pump. Like a pump. It's got that same bloom feature, but now it's in a tube. And then, oh my gosh, this is probably the product that changed my skin the most, and I never knew that I could glow the way I glow when I use the Milkshake toner. It's not a toner like the blue stuff you remember using in the 80s or the 90s. So what are the two formulas in here? Because you can see it separates when it sits there, but you are gonna wanna shake it to activate it. What's inside?
You are getting squalene, you're getting mugwort, you're getting hyaluronic acid in this, you're getting jojoba oil. So what you have is the squalene and the hyaluronic acid. It is a biphase toner, which means you shake to activate. Also, that means that every single time you shake this, you're activating a brand new treatment. So, jojoba seed oil and squalene, rich and nourishing and hydrating. Then you get into the toner phase, and here's where we're different. Hyaluronic acid, goat milk, and mugwort extract. Mugwort extract is Mother Nature's way of being an antimicrobial and an antibacterial. We are replacing tea tree oil, we're replacing alcohol, we're replacing pulverized nuts or seeds or shells. Everything about this is geared towards sensitive skin. And you're not gonna hear us talk about the aging process. We talk about better skin. We're a skin health company. So we talk about better aging. It doesn't matter if you are dry, oily, combination, acneic, all skin benefits.
How am I all of those things?
All at once.
I'm aging.
I have wrinkles and acne.
I have a pimple that popped up today. It was like, hello, did you forget? Yeah, no, it's true. I have sensitive skin. I have rosacea. I have oily skin. I have dry patches. My skin is like, we're just going to keep you on your toes, Valerie. What is it? This has, I'm telling you, this has been a game changer for me because for me, it is probably one of the first things I do after I cleanse my skin, and then I can do my skincare, and then I can top it off. I can use it before I put on my makeup, after I put on my makeup, the middle of the day. I've never experienced anything like it. If you just buy it for the Milkshake, I'm telling you, you're gonna do your skin a favor. If you go onto Instagram or TikTok, or you go to the beauty editors or the beauty influencers, this is changing lives. I know that sounds really extreme, but I can only share my personal experience, but I know so many influencers, and they're sometimes offering a mini size. This one's 8 ounces. This is the full size, and this is what it looks like when you get it home. You're gonna say, wait a minute, it doesn't look like that soft yellow. Why is mine 2 colors, the clear and the yellow? That is intentional because remember, you're gonna shake it to activate it. But just to highlight the value here, we've got 2 minutes or sell out. This is the Bloom Cream. This is your Beauty Customer Choice Award winner for your best facial moisturizer. One is sold every
90 seconds.
90 seconds. It's also the chosen moisturizer at the used store, $54. Then you're getting the ceramides, which I love that you called it like the mortar between our building blocks.
$29.
That's $29.
And that's a steal for $29.
Right. So for less than the price of the facial moisturizer, you're getting the probiotic ceramide serum. You're also getting full size of the Milkshake toner.
$38.
$38. And then you're also getting the oat and goat milk scrub, which for me, I can't use traditional. Remember when they were like fruit seeds or something in the old days. And I remember just tearing up my skin, and then I'd see little things. This is so gentle, so efficacious, and they burst onto your skin, and they feel so soft and creamy and hydrating, but you're still getting kind of that exfoliating, that sloughing off in more of a gentle manner.
Yeah, I call it a polish.
Polish,
This
that's
is
it.
like, this will come in, and the little jojoba beads are buoyant, and so it's like you've got bubbles, and you're polishing your skin with this gentle bubble, and then once it bursts, you have that jojoba seed oil, and you have also the oat milk in it. So everything about this is natural and easy and soft and hydrating, but effective, highly effective. This is a great toner. I use this as like a reset. Like, you know, you know how all the youngins these days, all the young girls have like this glass skin. It just looks like my daughter's skin looks like it's the top of a perfectly still lake. It is.
And they're all getting started so early with their good skincare. And this is all clean beauty, by the way. All clean beauty.
This will give you that glass skin. Like, you spray it, and it instantly, this beautiful glaze.
I like to do a little cocktail in the morning. A little cocktail.
I mean, if you
before 9 a.m.
twist my arm, sure.
Okay, so here's the deal. So here's your bloom cream. You can clearly recognize, because you bloom, that's your facial moisturizer. I like to go ahead and just maybe add a drop or two of your ceramides right there in the center, and then you're gonna go ahead and just mix it up, and then you apply it directly to your skin. So it's almost 2 steps in one, which I love. So you're getting that hydration, you're also getting that ceramide delivery and the probiotics, which again, we know what oat milk does, we know what probiotics does, so this is a full, complete skincare system. If you want to take advantage, final quantity, incredible price, every single one of these is going to be sold out. But I will tell you, if you dropped it into your cart, we are not holding or reserving it. Someone else can push you out if you don't complete the checkout process, and we don't have any more in the back room or on standby. So stay in the ordering process. You can use the QR code if you want to jump to the front of the line. Now, I wanted to just quickly mention, we don't have enough to give you a full presentation, but we do have the potato peel, which is a milk facial, $24.99, which is about 50% off of its normal price, full size, lowest price we've ever done. And you can lock that in on auto ship. Who is this for?
This is for anybody that needs to kind of resurface. They need a reset. If your skincare suddenly feels like it's not working, if your skin is plateaued, if you've got a wedding or a family reunion, maybe you're back in the dating scene, you want to just do a refresh. We know that celebrities go in and get peels, and a lot of people do that. Not all of us can afford it, not all of us have the time to do it. This is 15% glycolic. It is the real deal, and that is 50% off. 15% glycolic. I mean, in a dermatologist's office or a med spa, because part of my job is researching this would literally sell for quadruple the price that we're doing it.
So it's like this really lightweight gel, and you do not wash this off. You don't peel it off. Do you wash it off?
You wash it
off.
off.
You do wash it off.
Yep.
Okay, so you rinse it off after how many minutes?
Well, your skin is going to tell you when it's done sparkling.
Got it.
Your skin will sparkle and let you know it's 15% glycolic.
But you're not going to physically peel.
Nope, no peel at all.
So you're getting the benefits of kind of getting that facial without the downtime.
Yeah, and I would say anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes, depending on your skin.
It's been a long time since I used it, because I feel like I can't remember the last time we had it in stock. So.
We don't get it. It sells out over the holidays, and then it takes us this long to get it back in.
I needed that little refresher.
Everyone wanted to look good around the holidays, so.
Now we need to look good for summer. Okay, let's take care of your body with your best moisturizer. This is what you voted Beauty Customer Choice Award winner. And now I think, if I'm not mistaken, I need to double check. We're doing a duo, right? Okay, good.
Yes.
We are doing a duo. One of these is $38. So for two, you'd be spending $76. We're gonna give you a $30 savings, flex pay and free shipping and handling. Do you wanna take us through the scents that we have available?
Sure, I would love to. I'll start in the back with our mint and eucalyptus. That is gonna be a spearmint, a basil, and a eucalyptus. Next to that is coconut cream, organic white coconut milk with a little lime leaf and some white blossom. Our lilac smells like just a fresh morning lilac. Our almond cookie, honey almond cookie, smells like an Italian almond biscotti dipped in amaretto. Right down front, we have lavender. This is a beautiful, soft French lavender with a little bit of a botanical kick. We have fig leaf. I don't know how I did there.
Voluptuous fig.
Very sweet. I can't either. This is pot of gold. Perfect for summer. This is our original goat milk formula, so it's unscented with a little bit of gold added to it. Here's our honeyed grapefruit. It smells like a sweet grapefruit citrus. Down front, we're gonna go honey orange blossom right back here. That's a white flower that grows on that orange tree. This is our apricot honey tea. It is a spa scent. It's very clean, fresh air. You find in fine hotels and resorts. This is a Vertive with some lemon and some lime. In the back, we have Sunshine Lemon, Myers Lemon with lime leaf and a little bit of fresh cotton. And then Pure, the one that started it all, completely unscented. Oh my gosh, they keep going.
Well, this is, I think just to show you that you're getting
And it is vanilla?
Oh, is there a scent down here?
I think so.
Yeah, vanilla,
Okay.
absolute.
Okay,
You're
so
right.
that is the vanilla,
Okay,
the
so those are
sandalwood,
your
and the
two.
cedar.
So 2 full size, they're 8 ounce each. If you want the coconut cream in 1 single ship, because we do have some of these available in auto ship, there's 100 of you that can get it. Remember, you're getting 2 for about, I don't know, $9 more than you can buy 1, which is a great deal. I mean, if you go into any store and you find your favorite item,
yes,
an award-winning formula, something that you know is tried and true, and you're like, I would like to buy it, but I'd like an extra one, I'd like it on a severe deep discount. They're gonna go, sorry, we don't have that sale right now. We have that sale right now, where you're buying one and you're getting the second one for, I think it's like $9 more, which is insane, because you're still getting all the same formula and the same scent.
And I'll show you the formula. We can talk a little bit about how it's made. The first thing you're gonna notice is it is dense.
Yeah.
Like, she is not going anywhere. It's not a butter or a balm that you actually need to emulsify. It is whipped, so you can see it's a nice consistency, but it's not aerated. My oldest daughter said, Mom, can I give you some feedback about your on-air presentation? I said, all right, you sure can. I'm all ears. And she said, when you described the whipped body cream, she said, when I heard it, I thought whipped like if you buy cream cheese and it's aerated. She said, I get less product, but I pay the same price. Tell everybody at home, they're not getting less product. I'm like, okay, thank you, Bailey. You were right.
Yeah, because you know what it's like? It's like when you pour, I mean, I froth my creamer for like my milk or for my coffee. So it's like you pour in this little bit, and you know when you aerate it, it like quadruples in size. You're like, oh wow,
yes,
this is a little bit of product, but it looks so much bigger and fuller. So to your point, it's not adding air.
Not at all.
Got it.
It's not aerated. So thank you, Bailey. I did need that. It is a tub of love when you get into this. Definitely a tub of love. And it's not just goat milk. We use goat milk in every product, but we're doing goat milk. We're using shea butter. We lead with shea butter in this. We use almond oil. We're using sunflower oil. There's goji berry. There's blueberry in this. It's just the most creamy, decadent, and you can see right away, like, look at the difference in even the way that the light is bouncing off my skin.
Heather, I hate to interrupt your gorgeous glowing skin, but I want to congratulate everybody that picked up the Summer on the Farm skincare set, because every single one of those is sold out, so congratulations.
Good for you guys, that was great.
That was such a little steal.
Good eye, neighbors.
I know, and that's for your face. This is for your body. And I love that still the same benefits, the same better aging treatment, the same goat milk properties, pH balancing for your face, which I think we focus a lot on our face, and I love that. But when you think about your body, it's still exposed to the sun, the heat, the sweating, the sleeping, the crinkling, the wrinkling, all the things. And this is such a beautiful way that you can deposit and nourish such beneficial moisture without the greasiness, without the film, right?
Look at this, and we break down the difference between a regular body cream and our body cream. And this, I think, says it beautifully. Oils and milk and water. Our body, I mean, our skin is 66% water. So when you have a petroleum-based moisturizer, it looks like petroleum jelly. It looks like an oil slick. An oil's job is to fend off, to create a barrier. So you're seeing that glaze on the skin with a traditional body moisturizer. This, with that goat milk different, is all about that absorption. It's about nourishing, hydrating, feeding the skin. It will change how you look at bathing and moisturizing afterwards. Goat milk, same pH as human skin, so our body knows what to do with it. Like, your skin is thirsty. I remember the first couple times that I used our soap and our lotion together, I thought to myself, I'm like, my skin has hardly ever been properly hydrated. What have I been doing?
Right, and I think a lot of us, you know, we don't kind of properly hydrate until we look at it or we feel it, right? You're seeing the ashiness, you're seeing that roughness to your skin, or maybe you are someone who, you know, you spend a lot of time at the beach or at the pool and the chlorine and you're sweating, like your skin's, you wait till it starts screaming at you till you properly hydrate. Start doing it now. Lauren, what would you say about the whipped body cream? How do you feel about it?
Oh my gosh, it is absolutely wonderful. It will change your life as far as how your skin looks. It never is greasy. It just goes into your skin. I mean, our products are, there's none better. And all the fragrances are so, so good. They're so light, They're so friendly, kind. I mean, our products are wonderful. They're so good. They're so good.
There's such a dreaminess when you talk about it. And quite frankly, this is a self-care body treatment. It really is. And you're getting two. Remember, one tub sold anywhere else is $38. So for just a few dollars more, we'll give you the same size, same formula, same scent. So almond cookie, lilac, coconut cream, less than 100 of you can pick it up if you just want to get a single ship order. We do have some in auto ship. Mint and eucalyptus, honey grapefruit, pot of gold, which is not a bronzer or self-tanner. It just gives you a light kind of ethereal, soft, almost like a golden hour glow. Voluptuous fig, lavender. We do have pure, which is unscented, sunshine lemon, fresh air, apricot honey tea, honey orange blossom, and then vanilla absolute down there in front. With flexible payments and free shipping and handling, give it a try. $15.50. See what all the buzz is about. Your Beauty Customer Choice Award winner for Best Body Moisturizer goes to Beekman 1802. So thanks, Heather.
Thank you, and I got to give a quick plug. My girl Morgan is coming up next with Active Argan. We love everybody that plays in this clean beauty field, and from somebody who presented her brands for years, she's killer. Great product.
We have incredible deals and steals for this next hour.
We love a clean beauty sister.
Yes. We'll see you back.
I'm back tonight at 5
p.m.
with Callie.
All right, with Callie, so you don't want to miss that. But as Heather just mentioned, coming up next, a full hour of Active Argan.